Hi guys, this is Salome Basi and welcome to Real Estate with Sally. I'm super excited to do this and this is my very first. I can remember the last time I tried doing these, we had a very fun time. We had a very good conversation only to realize that there was no audio. So it wasn't good. So welcome to my channel. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe to the channel. It helps with Google algorithm. It tells Google you love my content, and it shows Google my content too. So whenever we post a video, you'll be among the first few persons to view. So today we want to talk about we want to unearth a lot of dirty things going on in the real estate space in Lagos. I mean, I had a very shocking, striking conversation that really got me spinning. Like, I never knew all of these were happening. It's like a lot of fraudsters have encroached into the real estate space, and one is a duty to help people like you. It's a duty to help you understand the right way, the right processes to undertake if you want to buy a property, so that you don't fall into these scams, this fraud hovering around. So that's the entire concept. That's the entire reason for this sit down discussion. So stay tuned, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so now. And let's do this. I want to. You really made a very good point there. You reminded me of a conversation I had with a client some time back, and I think you were a part of that conversation. Yes, he mentioned about a scenario where he went to buy a property, and on making verifications about this title, he realized that the very same property that he was showed an excision, like he was showed the papers, everything, that this property is excised and everything. But when he went there, the coordinate and everything that was given to it was entirely different ballgame. Like, how does someone identify an actual, because we're in Nigeria. How does someone know what does a proper legitimate excision paper, what is it required to be, what is supposed to, nitty-gritty that's supposed to be there?
Okay, now we're in that conversation together with the client, and what happened was he was going to buy a particular property, so they sent him coordinates of the property. So when he sent him the coordinates, he went to chart the property at Alausa. He went to conduct his own due diligence. Now, somebody now tried selling another property to him, a different property entirely, but they are both in the Bejebeke. So he now asked for the coordinates of the other property. When the person sends the coordinate, it happens to be the same coordinates of the previous property he wanted to buy. So he got confused, like, how could two properties carry the same coordinates? That's something you should be watchful about. Now, even if someone sends you coordinates, if you want to, before you do your own search, you can engage the service of a surveyor who should go on site and pick the coordinates of the particular estate that you want to buy into. Do you understand? So it is based on that coordinates. It is that coordinate that you will now take to Alausa to chart the property. So that coordinates will tell if that property actually falls under that excision. I hope you get it right. So a lot of times people tell you that's excision, just go and chart the coordinates, because you can have instances where they tell you they have excision. They can even send you fake coordinates. They can go pick coordinates of a property that has excision, and by the time you go and chart the coordinates, you see it falls under the excision, whereas they didn't send the coordinates for the particular property you wanted to buy. So the right thing to do is for you to engage the service of a surveyor who will go to the sites, pick the coordinates on the sites, and use that to conduct the search at Alausa. When they do that, if it truly falls under the excision that they claim it falls under, of course the chart at Alausa will bring it out and say that this property falls under this excision.
Okay.
So that's how to confirm. That's how to conduct your due diligence. That's the best way to conduct your